would have thought that the best-selling Nintendo Switch game would be a racing game? Mario Kart 8 Deluxe hit the market on April 28, 2017 and has sold 46.82 million copies since, as of June 30th, 2022. Why is this game so popular, and why does it hit so well with adults and children? Well, I'm How2 Gaming, and I'm here to tell you about why this happened. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel and you like the video. And as always, let's get started. Hi guys, this is How2 Gaming. So, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is a really great game. It's really easy to get started, and all the tracks are there from the very start. And it's really a good game and really popular. So, this analysis today is not just for people who are thinking about buying it, but people who have bought it to know why other people like it so much. Because 46.82 million copies isn't just a small number, it's a big number. The game's been out for around 5 years and it's sold so many copies. But why is this? Well, I'm going to start with the sales. Like I said, it's 46.82 million copies and number 1 on the list. Just below it is Animal Crossing New Horizons at 39.38 million copies. And that game released on March 20th, 2020. Now that was less time ago. But the number 1 selling game is still Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And it's still quite interesting for a racing game to be so high on the list. So, let's get started. Mario Kart 8 was originally released for the Wii U on May 29, 2014. It sold 8.46 million copies, being the number 1 game sold for the Wii U. Now I know 8.46 million copies doesn't sound like too many, but that's because the Wii U didn't sell very well, and a lot of the games didn't really get that high, so that's a big number for the Wii U. Mario Kart 8 introduced something new called anti-gravity. Now this made you be able to drive along walls and such like that, things like that, but I'll get to that later in the video. This was something new that Mario Kart had never seen before, but it made players see Mario Kart a little bit differently. And it was kind of the start to something brand new. Now, Mario Kart 8, I know it didn't sell as good as Switch games do because the Wii U wasn't much of a success. But Mario Kart 8 was ported to the Switch in 2017 as the deluxe version, including the 4 cups of DLC and all of the carts, although you had to unlock them rather than getting them immediately. Now, this kind of gave Nintendo a chance to realize what they might have done wrong with the Wii U and put it on the Switch. So that's why you might see a lot of ports from the Wii U that most people have never really played because not too many people owned a Wii U. So it's very important that you understand why it's selling so well. Some of these games are selling really well because most people have never even played them before because the Wii U sold so poorly. But not saying that these are bad games because the games were really good. In fact, they might have been the best. They were the best of their time. So why is that? Well, the Wii U didn't sell very well because some people thought it was an extension to the Wii, and that's probably the main reason, but people saw it, but they didn't buy it. So, Nintendo had to think bigger, and they got the Nintendo Switch out of that. So, let's talk about why Mario Kart 8 is really good. So, it has 48 courses in the deluxe version, and anti-gravity, which I said before, so I'll tell you why anti-gravity is so important. Well, anti-gravity introduced something much bigger. So yes, like I said, you could drive along walls upside down. The wheels reversed in such a way so that they were on their side, but it gave you this much smoother feeling. There are also things called boost pillars, which you could hit and you would spin around, kind of get a little bit of a speed boost. But the downside, you get as much control when you hit one. So it kind of gave a challenge, but at the same time, it was very satisfying. Anti-gravity feels much better to control, and it's just better in general. More people want to see more anti-gravity and less, we'll just say, non-anti-gravity. Pretty good solution. But the graphics were also really good too. But people didn't play that game when it was on the Wii U. If you don't buy it, you can't play it and experience it. So that's one of the main reasons why it's selling so well. In fact, the main reasons why it's selling so well. Also, the graphics are very good. Not only the graphics though, the texturing and everything like that looks so real, and the ported courses are just amazing. What they've done to the GBA courses, such as Mario Circuit, for example, which I think I might have played footage in the video for, it actually has one of Nintendo's inventions, which was the claw grabber thingy that was around in the 1960s and 70s. They used it to raise the track up in Mario Circuit, GBA Mario Circuit. So it looks really cool, and it also has anti-gravity on it. So they made really cool ways to make this game come to life. And not to mention, it did include the DLC for it. So the DLC had 4 extra cups, which was 16 extra courses. And those were they didn't lack anything. They had everything. Some of them were even better. They had spin-offs from Animal Crossing, Legend of Zelda. Unfortunately, no Kirby though. That's one of the things we need in Mario Kart 9, but that'll do in a later video. Now, Mario Kart 8 Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has recently added by Nintendo the Booster Course Pass, which by the end of 2023, there will be 48 extra courses. Now, I actually own the Booster Course Pass. 2 waves are out so far. And so far, the first one was terrible, but the second one is really good. And it's only $25, so it's well worth your money. The retail price was good, but let's also talk about pricing for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. The game retailed at $60, although you can buy it for $50 at Walmart. That's what I do. Switch games are all expensive, most of them at least. Usually the Mario games or the ones that Nintendo makes are really expensive. But this game is totally worth it. It's really fun. It's definitely the best Mario Kart yet. Although I think that maybe Mario Kart Double Dash or Wii is second. But this is definitely the best game yet. And it's really good that Nintendo takes their failures and they turn it around for major success on the Switch. And this isn't the only game that was ported over. There's also The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. That was a Wii U game. New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe includes New Super Luigi U 2. Put in a bundle and they released it in for the Switch. And then there's also, I think there's one other one too. But anyway, that's all for this video, guys. But it's definitely, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is well worth your money. And I think that's something that most people would want to consider. So, thank you guys for listening. Make sure you smash that like button and press that subscribe button. Bye!